Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays, where we're going to play GeoGuessr again. After a few days without a challenge, today we are going to play. And this is the seed which will be in the video description, so everyone can play along. And I will start the challenge for myself right now. And we start off on a road with some brick houses, some wooden houses. We have a sign here that we might have a look on. No parking this side of street. Alright. So English is the language we're using. Let's have a look at the street signs here. Oakwood Village. Oakwood Village. Alright. George Quint and Benacci is where we start off. Oakwood Village. Now, this to me could be probably US. Pawn and gun. Yeah, probably. Find your freedom. Freedom is a popular word also in the United States. This time freedom comes in the form of a motorcycle loan. .org. Well, that doesn't rule out anywhere in the world really. But Oakwood, sorry. Oakland would have been easier. Cab engine rebuilders, auto repair, driving on the right. What's this then? Another church, a mission, Back Bay mission. Alright, so North America it is, but what state could this be? That I don't know yet. The houses look like they could be in the north, or at least the east. So West End Veterinary Services. Well, that doesn't have to be the West End of the United States. It's probably just the West End of whatever city we're in. Gary's Appliance. Very good. Oh, and a bad camera comes in. And that's interesting. We're also getting up to some... Is that the road over there? And a major road of some sort? Councilman David Leckish. Right. Okay, let's look at this. Interstate 110 and just 10 is this way. Interstate... Oh, the tree is covering it up. Well, there's another one. Let's have a look at that one instead. Oh, I clicked. Now we're on the interstate. Let's move down, turn it around, zoom back out so I can actually see what I'm doing. Move up with the arrow instead. Alright. Interstate 111. There's something below that. Does that say Mississippi? Or does it say... Oh, I can't read that. Well, let's look in Mississippi if we can find Interstate 110 and 10. Now, which one's Mississippi? Isn't it right here? No, down there. Right. Is there 10 here? Interstate 10. There's not, so probably said something else then. That doesn't say Mississippi. What is it saying? I'm going to put us in Missouri for now, just so we have a marker in case the time runs out. Common mistake. 10 or 110. Can we just scan through and look at the interstates here? 20, 12, 10. Alright, so it might be down here in Alabama. That doesn't say Alabama. It might say Florida. Not sure. But the 10 is over here at least, so... Is there 110 nearby? 10 is all down here in New Orleans. Let's move the marker down to New Orleans then. Baton Rouge. Oh, right here. Baton Rouge is where we are then. Let's see, what were the roads we saw in the start? Go back to start, quickly. Can we find Benacci? Around here somewhere. Benacci, 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 Benacci. Not enough time. Well, somewhere around here, right? Oakwood Village. Oh, we were actually not there at all. We were on the other side. I suppose... Oh, this is the 110 too. Oh well. That was kind of tricky to see. The 110 actually goes like this and then follows along the 10, I suppose. All the way to here and then turns off into Biloxi was the city we were in. Alright. Well, at least we found the correct state, so we got a pretty good score. Here's Benacci Avenue and George Quint Circle or whatever. Okay. I didn't see the ocean. Gulf of Mexico. I thought I'd be able to from this distance. Probably not. We'd have to go all the way down to the beach boulevard. Let's have a look at the next one. Yellow center strip. Mostly leaf on the trees. No evergreens that I can see. We're driving on the right side of the road. Speed limit 55, that sounds like miles per hour, so probably US again then. This is Lake Vonda Resort. I don't know where that lake is. Let's head north along this road. See if we can find some houses. Pickup truck parked on the driveway, not the lawn. Lieutenant James E. Mills. Memorial Highway. Okay. And there goes the camera again. So everything's telling us we're in the United States, where they remember their lieutenants by giving them a highway. What does this say? Marriott Wood and Supplies. Okay, well, didn't see a state on that. Where else can we find a state? Road sign would be great. Power lines, those are not going to help us. Well, they help us get power, but they don't help us know where we are. Because we need them everywhere. Mostly. At least the camera is okay here. So let's have a look at the houses. Wooden houses. Not quite anything I recognize. I'm not very good at recognizing houses and tell what area I'm in. But maybe we could be somewhere in, this region. What house was that? I thought I saw something. No, it's just a big old mansion. Also standalone housing. No real hints or clues. That was a timber truck, I think. Does that give us any hints? Well, we're probably not in the very south. Is it east or west? That's what you gotta guess when you're in the US. I say more east than west. Because you are welcome here. Well, thank you. Baptist Church, huh? Dixie, that was the south. So south and east then. So perhaps somewhere in this region. Alabama maybe? Maybe North Carolina, Tennessee? Tennessee? Alright, let's put it in Tennessee for now and see if we can find anything else. Greater New Hope Church, another church. So you don't have to go far if you miss one church to get to the next one. Parking, financial services, loans. was a sign. McDonald's, Left Nest Highway 64 West. Highway 64. Well, I don't know what state I'm in, so what highway is not really helping. Greater New Bethel Church. The other one's just New Bethel. This is the greater one. So we probably don't want to pray at that other church. I'm gonna put us in. We were in Carolina last time. We saw so many churches in this short strip. So I'm gonna move us to Carolina, just based on conjecture. Bolivar, Carolina. Bolivar. Ivanhoe. Well, I'm not gonna find Bolivar. 45 is the speed limit. Time's almost up. What does this say? Adamsville, TN, Tennessee. We were right the first time. So can we find Boulevard, Tennessee? Pigeon Forge, Gatlin Road. No, and we picked the wrong side of Tennessee. I picked the east. It was the west, pretty much. Middleton. There's Bolivar. Yeah, I might have been able to find that on the map if I'd been on this zoom level and gone near Memphis. So if I found a sign for Memphis, that would have helped a lot. But still the right state. That's as far as I can get in the US mostly. Unless I have time to search for the roads. Now this one sort of looks like the first one. Brick houses. Hobart. Does that say Hobart? It does say Hobart. Hobart. Where have I heard that before? Is that in Alaska? Homer. I sort of feel like Hobart. Well, let's have a look around. Cozy Diner with a Z. 2001 video. Alright, you can actually rent videos here. Hobart. No, wait. Hobart, New Zealand. Is that where I heard it? It's something like Tasmania? Yeah, Tasmania, that was it. This is Hobart. But is this the Hobart we want? I don't know. Let's see, are we driving on the left? Can't really tell from this guy. Let's follow him. He's driving on the right, so we're probably not in this Hobart then. I think they would be driving on the left in Tasmania. But that was the Hobart I was thinking of. That's why I remembered it. So we're probably in the US somewhere. I'm going to put us in Nebraska and then we'll have a look around and see if we can find anything. Hobart Fire Department. Well, that's good. Stop sign. There's the sheriff. There's another sheriff. Something county. Nidwa County. Alright. Kiowa County. Okay. Sheriff's Office. Alright. Kiowa County. Hobart in Kiowa County. It's just the state that we miss. Guardian Angel Daycare. This looks like it's in the west though. It looks like Colorado, Kansas, New Mexico, which I suppose is in the middle, not in the west. But you know, the sheriff's office, sort of. Well, I don't suppose that we didn't see a saloon, but we see the railway here. Railway crossing. Let's go back into town. Spin around. This is power lines, I suppose. What's this over here? Okay, well this is not back into town. But let's see if we can find anything this way. We're going in the directly south direction. Coop. Co-op. What is this? It's a big old silo of some sort. Grain. Probably stored there. Then we have lots of farmlands. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking Kansas maybe. Was a while since we were in Kansas. Oh, that's the end of the line. Let's go back to the starting spot. We had more going on over here. Let's go this way. Oh, this is the same way I went last time. 2001 video. Well, let's go this way then. Here we have Shamrock. Well, that makes me think we're in Ireland, but they drive on the left too, so you're not fooling me, Hobart, and your Tasmanian Irish. First National Bank. United Supermarket. Pretty empty. Oh, there's the bad camera we all love and hate. There's the American flag. No, it's not present when the camera is good. Great Plains, Hobart branch. So is there a Hobart Great Plains, huh? Has to be somewhere around here. Maybe further north? I don't see a Hobart quickly here. Let's see if we can find a road, Dollar General. That means, oh, here we go, 9. 11th Street. West East, Business District. Oh, look, that's the state. What does that look like? Which state does that look like? Oh, 4 seconds. Darn it. Don't have enough time. That's like... it was Oklahoma. Alright, that's the one with this. Okay, so Hobart, Oklahoma. Right here. Okay. Well, we were only one state over. Pretty close. So I actually got the area sort of right. Only if I had gone that direction first and saw that state map on the road sign. Alright, now we know for next time we see that with this Oklahoma. Now this might actually not be in the States. You see some mixed forest here and no yellow line on the road. Let's see. We don't know yet though. This could be Russia. This, well, it could actually still be North America. Let's have a look at the 280 side road, probably. Yes, okay. Side roads are not that common. Let's go continue north. Well, horses. Some more of those silos, not the same kind though. Lots of farmland. A little bit of a brick house, actually. The cars don't look quite American. Was that a Canadian flag? That is definitely a Canadian flag. So, okay, we're in Canada then. Now, where in Canada should we guess? Somewhere where they have a lot of Canadian flags. I just saw another one in that house. Well, 2, that's not a lot, but you don't usually see Canadian flags every time you're in Canada. So maybe you're close to the American border then? Or they need to sort of wave their banner around to show what country this is? No, I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing. Now here's an intersection of some sort. Okay, we're on the County Road 21, and this is the County Road 27, I think. No, this is the 21. The other one was the... oh, I don't know. That's south. This is north. Okay, well, the houses looked like they could be in this region, they could be in this region. I don't know. Could be in New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, anywhere really. But if I put us in New Brunswick and we're actually over here, we get 0 points. If I pick Ontario, it's at least get some points if it's over here or over here. But it's quite usually Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Perth, Andover, Florenceville, Bristol. I'm gonna put us right there. And then we'll have a look around and see if we can find anything. It looks kind of Scandinavian. I'm making that comparison since I'm from Scandinavia. So it sort of looks familiar to me. Big old wind power plants. There's a lake blasting past everything here. Seeing if we can get to somewhere, something interesting. Okay, another one of those signs. What's the road called? Grey something. Grey Road. Alright, which one of these is the Grey Road? Not gonna find it. Going north still? Go pretty far north here. I haven't seen any names of towns or places yet. I can't really look around on the map. Now this one is Bajeros. Bajeros. That's at least the name. Bajeros. It doesn't sound French. Should we skip past the French language, French speaking region? I haven't seen anything that says we're not in New Brunswick, so I'm just gonna keep the marker over there. 50. Maximum 50 begins. Okay. Coogere. We're almost out of time. There's the third Canadian flag. And there's the general store. Bajeros. Bajeros. Well, let's see then. Where were we? Alright, we were in near Toronto. A bit north of Toronto. Melanchthon, Shelburne, Dundalk. I don't even see Bajeros. Oh, it's over there. So we actually went on the small roads and got over there. Alright, well, we're pretty far from it then. I guess this was also a region where it kind of looks like the US and they fly Canadian flags to show that it isn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, not so good score there. Oh, and then we're out in the outback. They seem to be unloading their car. What's this say? Kaistoni. Kaistoni. Could we be in Eastern Europe maybe? What's this say? It says red and white arrows because the road's turning. Alright, well this is not the US at least. Avizonis. The inflex over the Z. So this would say Steporii. EI. That was like Romania. The EIE ending. IAI. Where did we see those? So a lot of those in Lithuania, that's it. Sakii. And they also have the inflex over S's. Do they have them over Z's? Yes, they do. So probably Lithuania then. Alright. Steporii and Avizonis. Am I gonna find those? They seem pretty small to me. Well, there are some houses. Steporii. Avizonis. Steporii Avizonis. Well, this could take a while. But if we find them, we're going to get a great score. Well, I see a lot of ending in is and a lot of ei, so I'm pretty sure about this being Lithuania. Almost every village or town has a ending of ei or is or is. Ruda, Buddha. Alright, enough of this. I'm gonna put us in... Well, let's put us in the center of Lithuania, almost. And then... Seems like... Turns into a gravel road that way, so let's go this way instead. Maybe we can get to more major roads, which would help us figure out where we are. Wooden houses. There's a bus line. People walking down the street. Okay, we're entering Kelino something. EI, probably. Now this sign might tell us something. Vilnius. Vilnius is to the south. Well, then we must be north of Vilnius. My Sagala is also on the path to Vilnius. And my Sagala is over there, so we're probably somewhere around here then. Sirvintos is the other way, yeah, that's correct. We're closer to Sirvintos than to my Sagala, so probably... Now, can we find those villages now, where we know where we are? I've also forgotten about where they are. There's Sirvintos. And then my Scala, so probably over here then. No, wait, over here? This doesn't quite fit with the distances. Over here doesn't fit either. Maybe we're up here. Sirvintos. Yeah, we could be up here. Now where are those? Padzusii. Geodiskes, Mykonis, Tivetrii, Magunai, Marselii. Was that the one? No. Not quite. We were further south. We started over here between Avinosis and something EI that's not shown here. Was it Kielii? Well, doesn't matter. We actually got a really good score there, thanks to that Vilnius sign. Alright, so the summary tells us we almost got 20,000 points, but not quite, even though we had 3 of them in the US and 1 in Canada, which is not my strongest game. Maybe I've gotten better at it. I don't know. The one in Lithuania was still the best one for score. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode and had fun if you played along. And I'll see you again next time, I hope.